Good Shabbos. So, in continuation of what we spoke about last week, the concept of putting the aleph, the aluf Olam, the awareness, the divine consciousness awareness, into different parts of the world that we interact with. This week, in continuation, the Rebbe actually goes kind of a step further. First of all, reiterating that this, again, that we're talking about these linguistically, these two different words, the exile and redemption, almost the same exact word, the same letters, but again, you put in the aleph. So, it's, in other words, the redemption is built from the exile, from what we interact with. Like if you have, like I say, a wooden puzzle. So if you have a wooden puzzle and you're putting together the puzzle itself, those specific wooden pieces is what's building the finished product of the puzzle. So too, what we're interacting with here, living with, that's what's creating the finished product of redemption. But it goes even further. The Rebbe says that actually the word aleph has three different levels, three different ways you can read it. There's a simple reading aleph. There's also aleph is the same language as alafcha, as teaching, learning. And then there's aleph, if you transpose the letters, it's pella, wonder. So really, which means that before we said that you need to interact with all these different things. You need to add the aleph to redeem them so that the whole world, everything will be redeemed. But really, now we're saying, how do you do it? Meaning, what parts of myself am I going to use to interact with the world to put it into aleph? So I have different parts of me. I have one part of me that's just the regular aleph, aluf Olam, which is kind of like a foot soldier, maybe. Am I going to carry this out just in a way of, okay, I've got to do this, go so full steam ahead, and let's just do this. But my emotions are not so much there. My intellect is not so much there. The part of me which is even the essence or higher than intellect is not so there. So this is basically teaching us that we need to go about it in a way that we're involving all parts of us. We need to be able to use our emotions, and we're actually transforming our emotions. We're using our intellect. We're accessing the deepest parts of all these different parts of our brain, different parts of ourselves, and we're using this holistic self, our whole entire self, to be able to transform all parts of ourselves and all parts of the world and all parts of the things we interact with. Good Shabbos.